Hey, today I didn't sleep very well. It was a lot of thoughts in my mind, one of those nights when your head just doesn't stop. This time it was without any particular reason, I don't know, but recently just so many thoughts just been attacking me and like negative self-beliefs and thoughts about my life, about myself. There was like so many things happening in my mind. I couldn't even understand, was I asleep or was I awake? In the end, I just woke up without any chance getting back to sleep. It was about 1 a.m. or something. And I remember the day before I was watching satsang sharing group session, and there was a woman, she was saying that I keep waking up for the meditation. And meditation is like calling me, and I thought to myself, maybe I've been called to meditate. And I went to living room and I seated for meditation, but I just couldn't. There's like so many thoughts in my mind. And I start journaling. Usually it helps me to bring all these thoughts out of myself, out of my mind somewhere. So it's kind of frees my mind from all these things. And after I got back to the meditation, I was sitting doing just classical vipassana meditation, and I think it helped. And also I start praying. Suddenly I start praying for God to help me to see the light, to see the love, help me to just get out of this hell of thoughts that I just keep creating for myself. And after I went back to sleep, and in my dream I was completely lucid, like completely lucid. And I've been having lucid dreams before, but I couldn't stabilize it for a long time. Like usually some kind of desire was coming to me in my dream, and me trying to satisfy this desire was disrupting the dream. I was trying to manifest a certain person or a house or a certain experience that I wanted to have there. And it was like shaking in the dream matrix so much, and in the end I was just waking up and coming back, and I was not lucid in the dream anymore. But this time I didn't have any specific desire or purpose for the dream. I just wanted to keep meditating in my dream. And this time I didn't want anything in my dream. I didn't have any desires. I just wanted to continue meditating. And all I was trying to do is just to find music meditation. I remember in my dream I was trying to type on the phone or on the laptop like vipassana meditation going or something like this. Even I didn't need to, because you don't need any music for this kind of meditation. But in dreams you usually have troubles with like typing and writing certain things, so that was not successful. But I could stabilize my flying abilities in this dream, and I could fly perfectly from one building to another. And I was just sitting on the top of the building and meditating, looking down to people, and the people were so beautiful, and there's like certain desires were coming to my mind, but I was just not letting these desires to disrupt the dream, and I was just keep meditating. And I felt like I could be in this dream forever. It was very stable. I never had any stable lucid dreaming before. Eventually I think I fall into normal dream, and it wasn't lucid anymore. And after I woke up, and it made me think that it's kind of similar. Sorry, I'm having sore throat for days. Sometimes it's hard for me to speak. It made me think that maybe life in a way is a similar experience, in that case that I'm usually trying to keep my awareness of the things and just keep meditating in a way, just kind of noticing what arises within me, how do I react, what's the emotions, what's the feelings, what's the going on in the field between me and person. I'm trying to be aware. I'm not saying I'm successful in that, but I'm trying. And I think when I'm doing that, I can really like feel stable and grounded, like kind of stabilize the dream. I feel confident. I feel I know what I'm doing. I feel I'm living. I don't know how to explain. But when I lose myself in a certain desires or interpretations of my mind, or again desires, and emotions, keep drowning in this emotion, or keep drowning in a certain desire which been caused by emotion, because emotions is like driver, I'm losing this stable ground. In a way, I suppose it's not a statement, but in a way, to enjoy the life, in a way how I understand enjoyment of life, I understand it by being present, by feeling fully the moment, by being grounded, by being aware of what's going on, of your feelings and the feelings of others. And in that case, you can enjoy the life. When it's just like some kind of random chaotic shit happening, like a party and you're drunk and all that, it can be fun. And I think also there's its own magic in its way, but it's just not type of enjoyment that I seek nowadays, I guess. So to be able to enjoy life fully and to live life fully, you kind of have to be in this kind of meditative awareness state all the time, or at least as much as you can. And this is what I'm just keep trying to bring into my life. And this is one of the reasons I went for Vipassana meditation in India. And when I got back, my focus was so sharp, and I was like so present and so aware, and I was keep meditative. But after one holiday happened, another holiday happened, and I kind of lost it. And again, I'm losing myself in distractions and random thoughts that I just keep like asking ChatGPT or keep watching YouTube videos about, skip my research, and it's not like even one theme. It's just very random. I feel it's just pulling me away from my life. And I think I need to get back to that. So today I will certainly do at least 30 minutes Vipassana meditation. It's also something that I would like to bring on our human presence practice, at least for like 10 minutes Vipassana sitting. It's actually, you can start doing it like anytime. And the earlier you start, the better it is. There is no rules. I will explain it to you right now very quickly. You just sit with your back straight, in a position where you can feel the ground. So it can be this lotus position like this, or it can be on a chair, feeling the feet on the ground. You just sit like this, and all you do is just observing your breath and observing the sensations of your body, and just observing the thoughts that comes and leave in your mind, and that's it. Just observing, nothing else. So there is no actually technique or anything to teach, The point of Vipassana meditation is not to try to manifest certain things, or not to try to manipulate to the higher vibration or something, but actually just to be aware of the present moment. And I don't know how it's working, but it's liberating and it's healing itself. And even after 5 minutes, better 1 hour actually, but even 5 minutes is good, you feel like cleaner, like your mind is cleaner, like you feel more grounded just by being present in the moment, not trying to be a higher vibration, not trying to manifest anything, not trying to pump your body, not trying to pump your mind, or do intense breathing exercise, which I do all of it, by the way. It's all amazing tools, but I think the most powerful tools is just being present in the moment. And this is something that I would like to explore on human presence practice. So please, if you are curious about what kind of field we can create together as humans and explore your own subconscious mind, come. You're welcome. It's open for everyone. Yeah, I just wanted to share that. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you, and I love you so much.